something that makes staying at home way easier. That is contact-free meal kit delivery from HelloFresh. Just go to HelloFresh.com/10TMGW and use the code 10TMGW to get 10 free meals. And that includes free shipping.
This might get weird.
Are we rolling?
Yes, we are.
Cheers, Grace Helbig.
Tab cheers, Mamrie Hart.
Wow, we kind of mixed it up with that opening. The cadence was different.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, it's like when I'm going right into a rant.
You had a full conversation without me in your head.
I did, because I was thinking how we were like, cheers and Mamrie Hart, and we mixed it up. Have you ever gone to see a concert and you know that the people, when you go to see it, they've been singing the same song for a million years, so they mix it up and you're like, no, I want to hear it like on the record?
I can't remember off the top of my head. However, in relation to that, I thought Lady Gaga singing the national anthem at the inauguration, she mixed it up a little bit.
Okay, you want to know the truth?
I think so.
And then I start spouting off QAnon conspiracies.
That she's eating babies before, and that's why her cadence was off.
Here's the deal: is when it was the national anthem, and pretty much every time there's a national anthem, I have to mute it.
Why?
Because when I was in high school, I got asked to sing it at a basketball game once, and blanked on the words, skipped parts, walked off the basketball court, burst into tears, and said to my friend, I was like, was that even close? And they were like, no. like I am emotionally scarred being like, I was in a basketball.
So you're triggered every time.
So I get really, like, I know they have teleprompters. If I would have had a piece of paper, I would have been fine.
Yeah.
But like, I get so nervous for how big of a deal it is that I have to mute it.
Oh, I'm with you. I also have never had that experience, but I did get nervous anytime you have to sing something that's so ingrained in literally everyone from every age group, every background. It makes me very nervous. Same with the Pledge of Allegiance.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, could you say that off the top of your head?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Is that it? Is that it?
That is it.
Wow.
As far as I know.
And then I pass out. Like, that's all the memory. We didn't really have to do it in school, though.
We did. We had to like stand
every
up
day
and do it. I remember in like elementary school, not in high school that I know of.
Isn't that so weird?
It is very weird. It's very like cult chanty when you think back on it.
Yeah, that little 9-year-olds need to pledge their actual allegiance.
Yeah. Wow. No wonder this country is fucked up.
It's so fucking crazy.
But yeah, the national anthem, she added a little flair to it, but not like, like J-Lo did.
Okay, well, hold on. I'll get to that in one moment. I wish that she had done the Pledge of Allegiance. No, not the pledge. The national anthem, but then started throwing the like, that part in the shallows. Wait, but what did she do? Is it just kind of like vocal riffs?
Not even really. It was so subtle. She just like said brave at the end, like differently, like, and pointed out to everyone that was there. And I was just like, this is very poignant because they're in the they're in the space that like a week ago was,
insurrection.
The whole thing. I mean, I can't even believe that the inauguration was a week ago.
I know. It's really crazy. And we recorded the day before.
Yeah.
And I know
fingers
me
crossed.
And you were like, oh my God, please let tomorrow not be like extreme tragedy in general. And then also just completely self-involved. So we didn't have to re-record our podcast and be like, oh, we sound like assholes.
Exactly.
But no, J-Lo.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Again, I had to mute it because I got too nervous for her. But then I was on Twitter the entire day and saw that she said, let's get loud.
Let's get loud. And then
it's one of my two favorite J-Lo songs.
Yeah.
Let's Get Loud and Waiting for Tonight.
They're fantastic. They're the only two I think I know.
No, Love Don't Cost a Thing.
Okay, sure,
all the stuff with Ja Rule.
Yes.
You know it.
At one point she started speaking in Spanish and I saw someone tweet out a screen grab of it with captions on and just said they made the closed captioner lose their mind because it just said speaking in a foreign language.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Let's get loud.
Oh, so fun. Got it in there. I know because I saw before I had never watched an inauguration day before.
See, that's the thing too.
I didn't realize it's a full day.
It's a full day. Okay. Yes. Same. Yeah. I didn't realize that. I assume I watched the first Obama inauguration, but then again, maybe I was bartending. I would be working daytimes. I have no idea.
I never had a TV when I lived in New York, so it's probably I didn't watch it at all.
It wasn't streaming on the internet 12 years ago. But no, I definitely made a day of it. But I worked out that morning and I thought I was going to see it from the start. And I'm on my way home. I put MSNBC on in my car.
Heck yeah.
Their XM station that basically is just the audio from the actual channel.
Oh, fun.
And I was like, and they were like, please welcome Lady Gaga. I was like, mute. But then I got champagne. We did brunch. Like we made pancakes and drank 2 bottles of champagne before 3 p.m.
I mean, it was the right. Yeah, we started later in the day and we're drinking whiskey. And so the next day, it was a bit tough. But
whiskey's, you've become a whiskey gal.
It's just what was around. It was what was available.
Is Elliot really into whiskey?
He just likes Jack Daniels. And so occasionally, I know,
that's not even good.
I know. So
sorry, Jack Daniels.
I know. But yeah, occasionally he just wants Jack and Diet Cokes. A real basic bitch.
You guys are very compatible.
We're very basic bitches. Yeah. And that's okay. But I woke up and then turned it on. Didn't realize it started first thing in the morning for, I guess, us
West
on the
Coast
baby.
Baby.
Yeah. And when they, the funniest part is like when Lady Gaga came up, they're all the news, correspondents that are doing the corresponding, and they don't do fashion or anything.
Oh, they were so confused by that bird.
They were just like, and here comes Lady Gaga. What a look. That was it. I was like, oh yeah, they have
we got to talk about the real MVP. Bernie.
Oh God, without trying. I know. Sitting, mittens, his meme jacket, he couldn't have cared less about being seen there.
The biggest tweet I think I saw was the one that was like, Bernie has this on the to-do list, but it's not his only thing on his list. I absolutely love him. I'm not totally sick of the meme yet.
Well,
it's been living now for a week.
Yes, and I love that Bernie has finally used it for his charities. Like he
did the sweatshirt.
He's doing all kind. Like he's got shirts, I think T-shirts, and all of the 100% of the proceeds go to charities in Vermont. I was like, yes, this should have been like 4 days ago.
Always do that. Well, I know Bernie. He had the sweatshirt because Chip sent it to me as soon as it came out and was like, this is already sold out. I tried to get it for you.
I know.
You gotta work the system that, fuck the system that fucks you, Bern.
But I love that his team is getting onto it because that's how he, can make change happen. You gotta monopolize on the dumbness of the internet.
Speaking of the internet, y'all, this is going to be just like a smattering of pop culture and bullshit today because I haven't done anything.
Well, you went out of town for a night.
I did one night in a hotel at the Madonna Inn, which but if people...
I've never actually been there.
It's so fucking great.
I feel like I have. I've seen so many people's Instagrams and videos of being there.
It's 112 rooms that are all themed differently, and they all look different.
What? And I saw the video of your room.
Yes.
What was the theme?
Rocks? Ours was the old suite. I mean, lots of them are like I had one before that was all red, like all red carpeting, everything.
Do you get to choose, or it's
what's available?
Okay.
No, you choose.
Okay.
When you book it. But so ours, we wanted a suite, and there was an old world suite. It's like built into the hill.
Cool.
So like with the real big boulders and whatnot. And it was just like this crazy ass rock room.
Sweet.
The fucking sink, it freaked Chip out. He went in there to the bathroom and he turned on the faucet. It has a waterfall built in so that the water like comes down the entire wall before getting to it felt very much like you're in a fancy ass cave.
Fun.
So we did one night there, but it's still crazy here. So we checked in, got in our room, did not leave it, then left the next day, snapped a picture in the lobby and came home.
No, that's what we did at the spaceship. We just went to the spaceship, slept in the spaceship, went home from the spaceship.
Yeah, we're not doing literally whenever I say these kind of little vacations or when we go to Palm Springs, it's just scrolling on your phone.
Yeah.
but this time it was in front of a roaring fire.
Yeah.
Instead of the TV.
It's nice for your brain to just have something, a little different backdrop to do its regular work.
It was great. And like Chip is so cute. He like got really good bottles of red wine and like we ordered Postmates, but it kills me because we got comfy. We watched the last 4 episodes of season 2 of Blown Away.
Oh, we're not done it yet.
Okay, I won't tell you what's up.
The last 2 nights I've been getting high and watching it, and it is just
it's the best.
Self-care personified for me.
Best.
I love it.
I love looking at molten glass.
It's so intoxicating to the eyeballs to watch it happen, and it's everyone that competes on it. I say this for the first season too. They're just little weirdos, but like cool weirdos. Like none of them would I hate to be stuck alone talking to at a party. You know?
I think I could navigate any of them at a party, some longer than others.
Sure. But there's no standalone, like, villains.
You're the fucking worst.
Yeah.
Exactly. No one comes to Blown Away and is like, I didn't come here to make friends. They're like, I came here to make art.
Yeah. They're
which
like,
I love.
This industry has never had an outlet like this. So I'm so happy to be here.
Totally. They're rock stars. But so we watched Blown Away, like, in front of the fire. We had like set it up on the laptop with a fire behind it, drank a bunch of wine, we're doing our thing. And then we, so silly, we ordered dinner and like they were outside delivering it and like Chip didn't see the text notifications. Yeah. Finally he's like, oh shit. He answers the door in boxers. In full-on MeUndies, and he's like, "Oh, sorry. Oh man, I'm in my underwear." Like, so we get it, and he has, we got whatever food, but then also did like a batch thing of cocktails.
Oh, fun!
And he starts laughing. I'm like, "What?" He shows me the sticker on top of the batch cocktails is like, "Hey, put on some pants and come see us in person." And she's like, literally, that's what the sticker says about coming to eat in there as he answers it with no pants on.
Love it.
So it was a nice little getaway.
New year, same couch. Resolutions are here, but this year they might look a little different. So let DoorDash focus on dinner so you can focus on resolutions that matter. DoorDash connects you with the restaurants you love right now and right to your door. And now you can get the grocery essentials you need with DoorDash too. You can get drinks, snacks, and other household items delivered in under an hour. Ordering is easy. You open the DoorDash app, you choose what you want from where you want, and your items will be left safely outside your door with the contactless delivery drop-off setting. With over 300,000 partners in the US, Puerto Rico, Canada, and Australia, you can support your neighborhood go-tos or choose from your favorite national restaurants like Popeyes, Chipotle, and Cheesecake Factory. I have used DoorDash to get all 3 of those things, and you know what? I had a supremely satisfactory experience. Somebody call it the best experience. And for a limited time, you guys can get 25% off and 0 delivery fees on your first order of $15 or more when you download the DoorDash app and enter code TMGW 2021. Again, that's 25% off up to $10 value and 0 delivery fees on your first order when you download the DoorDash app in the App Store and enter code TMGW 2021. Don't forget, that's code TMGW 2021 for 25% off your first order with DoorDash. Subject to change. Terms apply.
Y'all, it is no secret that I am obsessed with cooking. I have it on my Instagram story all the dang time. But what you might not know is the secret to good cooking is good equipment. I learned pretty quickly that using a good knife makes all the difference. And the best knife I've ever used is the Mise en Chef's knife. It's a total game changer, and you can have it too. That's right. Mise en makes it easy for you. They've designed their chef knives to replace an entire set of knives. We love getting rid of things. The Mise en Chef's knife is beautiful inside and out. Its unique sloped handle not only allows you to chop more efficiently, easily, and safely, but the elegant design also makes you want to show it off rather than stashing it in the drawer. So go ahead, put it up on one of those metallic knife holder things for all the world to see because it is art. Plus, Misen is 2 to 3 times less expensive than other premium knife brands, so you get the same amazing quality, but you save a little money. They're made of high-grade stainless steel, so they're going to stay sharper longer and last a lifetime, all at the fraction of a competitor's cost. But you don't have to just take my word for it. Misen is legit and verified. They've got over 5,000 5-star reviews from real pro chefs, and it's also got a cult following among home chefs and foodies. Get this knife in your hand, y'all. Step up your cooking game now and head over to Misen.com/TMGW for 20% off your first order. That's MISEN.com/TMGW for 20% off your first order. Misen.com/TMGW. You know, Misen, like mise en place. The chefs will get that.
Okay, here's a segue.
Huh.
So we stayed at the Madonna Inn, but speaking of Madonna,
who's she in?
did you see her daughter Lourdes or whatever has joined Instagram?
Okay.
Who knows how old she is now? I'm assuming she's gotta be. Oh, she's 24.
Okay. Yeah.
So she's good, but she's posting some thirst traps on Instagram. But as one would, if someone was coming for your mom in your comments, you would be defensive, whatnot.
Of course.
But she's just like dragging people who aren't being mean at all.
Like preemptively?
Yes. Okay. So someone called Madonna's album Hard Candy a masterpiece.
Okay.
And Lourdes said to them, "Your mother sucks wild dick."
What?
Yes. Okay. There's a couple more examples.
So this is okay.
Like,
so she's either
they're not being mean at all.
very defensive, or she doesn't know how Instagram works, or she thinks you got to troll before you get trolled.
I don't know because she posts those kind of pics where you don't have a shirt and your hand is just covering your nips, like a total thirst trap. And someone was like, "What would your mother think about you thirst trapping?" And she just said, "Does your mom know you don't wash your ass?"
These are
like they're not good. It's making me so embarrassed for her.
This is like she's trolling
in a weird way,
but like a teenage boy gamer does.
Yes,
that's like, well, you suck wild dick. You don't wipe your ass.
Also, I love the phrase "wild dick."
I know,
as in it's like, oh no, I don't suck farm raised dick.
No.
I go and get that dick in the wild. Oh my God.
Wow. Very busy.
And this one is even worse because this one is even funny. Someone asked, because I guess during Madonna's Sticky and Sweet tour, when she was just a little girl, Lourdes would play piano.
Is that how you say her name?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I thought it was just Lord.
Oh, no, Lourdes. There's Lord. You're thinking of the other Lord. So many lords.
So many.
But so someone was asked if she remembered playing piano during the Sticky and Sweet tour, and she just said, "Remember when you realized you would never amount to nothing?" I mean, it's getting personal, but I just don't understand this is how you insult someone.
I mean, she's negging everyone.
Yes.
And maybe that
who aren't being mean.
Yeah. Maybe that is just the best strategy now. She heard how mean the internet can be, and so she's
going for the jugular before anyone says anything.
Wow, that is very funny and also very confusing.
I'm excited to see how this really plays out.
Yeah. Well, I saw online that Gordon Ramsay.
Oh yeah, he's trolling somebody too.
He's trolling a vegan TikToker. There's a woman here. Let me see her face real quick. Go
I got something on it.
Left side. There you go.
Okay. I dyed my hair today, and the first day of dyeing your hair, I have red scalp. And and so I was like, did I dye my face?
No, I thought you just had a little lipstick stick or something.
Probably. I got dressed up and went to Home Depot to go get clog remover. I don't mean to brag.
You got your best banana pants on.
I mean, yes. I went full outfit for Home Depot. It was a big day.
No, Gordon Ramsay responded to a vegan TikToker who called him out in just a lame way. It's just this older woman that's playing a ukulele saying eating animals is wrong. Gordon Ramsay eating animals is wrong. Because Gordon Ramsay...
That doesn't even rhyme.
Right. Is apparently huge on TikTok. And one of his fun things to do is to respond to people's cooking videos and call them donuts. And that whole sort of thing.
I know he's good about responding to stuff because when I did Epic Rap Battles, and I was Julia Child versus Gordon Ramsay, Gordon Ramsay commented that I smoked him, or that I won, but then he later removed the comment. I think Gordon Ramsay hits the bottle
maybe
does stuff and then regrets it.
He's huge on TikTok, and he's got like 6 million, 5 million, or something like that. And it looks like it's clearly him like responding to people, and people are like asking him to rate their meals and stuff. But this woman is like one of the biggest vegan TikTokers
and ukulele players.
And ukuleles, and it's just him eating. He calls her a vegan donut, and then he just eats a burger at the very end of it. Because also this woman
is the dumbest feud I've ever heard.
I know, this is what you're missing on the internet. But also then I found out that woman there's a campaign to get her kicked off of TikTok because she spreads a lot of misinformation and bullies a lot of people, and is just like, everyone's like, she's a terrible representative of the vegan community. And there's a Change.org campaign to get her kicked off of
Change.org?
Yeah. So the internet's just fucking weirder and weirder and weirder.
Her and Lourdes need to pair up.
Right.
And come after him.
And just be the worst.
I like Gordon Ramsay. I think Gordon Ramsay, he's one of those people that like on all the kitchen nightmares is the worst.
Right.
But when he's on those MasterChef kids, he is so good with them. You know why?
It's he has his whole family. Like
because he's an actual dad.
Yeah, I think
I love how impressed you were. You said whole family.
No, because it's coming back to me that I feel like I watched a short series that he did with his family at home, like a cooking series.
Yeah,
and it was just like a totally different person that
hanging
you're
out with his kids.
Yeah,
but I love it because he is good with the kids, but he doesn't handhold them.
Right.
Like I like when people talk to kids like humans,
like adults.
Sometimes
I
dig it.
Yeah. No, I think he's got a good sense of humor too. And that's why I thought this was very funny.
So good.
Looks like a parody of a vegan.
Here's some more celebrity news because we haven't done anything.
Give it to me.
So I guess recently Dakota Johnson, she admitted that she will get reservations at restaurants by saying it's for George Clooney. And that when they get there and like, you know, everyone's ready for George Clooney, she says that he's going to be joining them later.
How? Okay, hold on. Wait. First of all, why? She's super famous.
That's what I'm screaming. And also her boyfriend is Chris Martin. Right. Or fiance. So speaking of goop and vagina candles.
Right. But also like so you can just call up a restaurant
and just say you're George Clooney.
Yes. And then they'll get ready and that's that easy.
Well, that's the thing is George Clooney is
There's gotta be more to this.
George Clooney is so famous that it's like.
Does she try to do his voice?
No. I think she probably is like, hi, yes, I'd like to make a reservation. Team? Like I am making it for George Clooney, like his assistant or something. You know what I mean?
Wow, so it's just that easy. Is what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, I guess so.
But also,
but I think it's also like the fanciest restaurants in Los Angeles. It's not like she's calling the corner and getting it. It's like the ones that would have like a year wait. And she's like, actually, could you fit us in? It's for George.
So then she shows up.
She shows up.
She shows up. And then they get this whole thing ready. And then do they know that she is coming with George? Like, or is it surprise? It's me, and then she gets to see if they love her more than George.
There's not like a whole expose, but I
have so many questions about
But apparently, also like George Clooney has called her out on it.
Oh, so they've
I heard you do this.
Oh, they've got a little shtick thing
about it. A little shtick thing. But she is, I really like her, but she's also weird.
Right. That's why I'm like, is this a story planned by her PR team to make her seem likable and funny? I'm like, first of all, restaurants aren't taking reservations right now.
Also, George Clooney is the king of pranks.
Right.
So you can't prank him.
Unless they share a PR team and then it's the PR team actually pranking him.
Also, George Clooney is too famous.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if someone said that, I'd be like, hardy, har, har, har.
Right.
And hang up. You're like, George Clooney.
Until he actually showed up, I believe that he's coming.
He's so famous that, like, it's like, who do you think you are? George Clooney?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like Shania Twain, like, what are you, Brad Pitt or something? Like, that's the most famous dude ever.
Yeah, no, that's true. This story has gone from me thinking it's sweet to now I'm just kind of mad at it.
Yeah, I'm mad, but I'm not mad at the fact that, and I'm sure people who know us very well have heard this a million times, but when you checked into a hotel in Toronto, and we went there for a internet festival, and they were like, do you want your name like a pseudonym under, which basically means like don't let anyone call my room,
so no one will know that you, Grace Helbig, are staying
I was
here.
like, are people doing that? And she was like, yeah, people are just putting like an X in front of their name, so like X Mamrie Hart. I was like, okay, I do that. And then Grace goes, did you do a pseudonym? I'm like, well, yeah, I had them put the X. She goes, oh. And I was like, what? She goes, I had them put me in as Janet Jackson.
And they kept it all weekend.
She chose an exponentially more famous person as her undercover name.
I wish it was. I truly thought that was what they were offering, like for us to make shenanigans. And then the whole weekend,
put me in as Janet Jackson, will ya?
Every time I called room service, they were like, "What can we get for you, Miss Jackson?" And I was like, "Oh, this is fun."
I mean, the fake last name of Jackson is fun anyway, just because of like, the Outkast song.
Right.
Okay, I saw
Did you look at my computer screen?
No.
Oh.
No, but you just sounded very British.
Oh, sorry.
Like, did you look at my computer screen?
My computer screen. I have been watching the
Bridgerton?
No. Drag Race UK season 2.
It's so good. I watched both episodes yesterday.
So good. I'm sorry,
major
but
fan. It's more fun than the American one.
I know.
I love those British queens.
They're great. The British ones are just so funny. They're all so funny.
You know why? Because there's a couple cocky ones, but for the most part, they're like super fucking self-deprecating clowns. It's like vaudevillian as opposed to just like, I am a looks queen who is here to like, be hella attractive.
Yeah, I agree.
It's so good. But anyway, I saw a headline the other day and I just copy and pasted it into my notes because it got me. I'm scrolling.
Yes.
And I see, first preserved dinosaur butthole is perfect and unique, paleontologist says.
Yeah, I literally... Corey Cool just said this on Tyler and his podcast as I was on the way over here. I was like, dang, I wish I had seen that story to get ready for the podcast.
I was like, oh my God, that's the greatest. They really it's the most pristine preservation of a butthole they've ever seen.
And they know that this is like, an important...
I know, we're both burping a lot.
This seltzer is
a very bubbly seltzer.
Yeah, bubbly. All right. I see what you're after. You know that this is a huge finding for them.
Yeah, but huge.
You also know that the dilemma is there's no way around the headline of this.
Well, here's the thing is if I was going to be putting out the headline, if I was a scientist who discovered this.
Wait, can you say it to me one more time? What was it?
First preserved dinosaur butthole is perfect and unique, paleontologist says. First of all, get in line. I get told my butthole is perfect and unique constantly. Okay, you don't gotta have a doctorate for that.
Too, such funny adjectives.
But also, if I was releasing the headline, I would have said anus or sphincter.
Yeah.
I don't think we say sphincter enough.
But also, this is kind of an oxymoron of a headline because they're saying it's perfect and unique. So it's
true. If you say
different.
perfect, it would be saying it is the standard ideal as opposed to it's an interesting butthole.
Yeah. So they must really love this butthole.
I need eyes on this butthole. Is it a fossil? Is it a fossilized butthole?
Right. And what was the paleontologist like when he saw it? They had to say in their head, that's a butthole.
That's a butthole.
They had to know.
You go like,
they had to shift
my
in their
God.
brain to go armpit, like pelvis joint, toe is a butthole.
Armpit, pelvis joint, toe, butthole.
Butthole. That was a butthole.
Yeah, was it pulled out? Was his butthole pulled out of a tar pit?
Did they need a second opinion? Did they have other buttholes to compare it to?
That dinosaur is just winking. That's an eye socket.
I think that might be a nostril. And they're like, no.
I'm in the corner like, that's a trilobite. Yeah, but also when you find it, there's got to be a moment where you go, okay, now my life, I am forever known as the one who found the preserved butthole.
Yeah.
Do I just kick some dirt on top of it and walk
Let
away?
Someone else
and walk away.
Do I want this?
Walk away.
Do I want this? This is incredible. I mean, it's perfect and it's unique. So I don't think I'm going to get another win like this in my career. I got to take the butthole.
I mean, I'm looking up dinosaur butthole, but they're still just showing. Okay. There's the butthole. You can see it. It's a little nub.
Yeah, that is a butthole. I don't have to be a paleontologist to know that that's a butthole.
You know what? When I was younger, for some reason, I think I told you that I didn't know bastard was a bad word for a long time until 6th grade, and I called everybody a bastard.
And that to me is such one of the funniest words because it's so cutting, but it's
You're
also like
bastard.
people don't
It's like,
use it all the time. Like that's when you
Jesus.
really mean it.
Yeah, like that's something that old men call each other.
Yeah.
In like succession. But I would call people bastards all the time. But for some reason, my mom drew the line at butthole.
Wow,
She
really?
was like, butthole is so crass. Because, there's a couple years of like 3rd to 5th grade where like butthole was the buzzword. You were
It's
like,
a great
he
word.
is such a butthole.
Because it's not a
which
curse
is
word.
so gross.
It's
though.
gross, but it's what you can get away with. It's not a curse word.
Right. But for some reason, my mom was like, no, we do not say butthole.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. But I also wonder, looking at that dinosaur butthole, it's like...
It's perfect and unique. Like,
Right.
if I call someone a butthole, I'm basically being like, you're a snowflake in a good way.
Right. You are exactly who you are and perfect for it. Yeah. Can you tell if the dinosaur was scared if you find the butthole?
Like, if it's puckered.
Yeah. Like, did the meteor, did it get a little sight of it and it got a little scared? And that's how you
my
go.
God.
This fossil's tight.
This dinosaur died scared. You can tell by the puckered sphincter butthole. God, that's so stupid. I love it. I love it.
Love it.
I love talking about dinosaur buttholes. Oh, by the way, have you seen that at where is it? The Rose Bowl. They have one of those drive-through dinosaur experiences.
No, I haven't.
It
That's
looks
cute.
real stupid.
Great.
It looks like, honestly, like you just drive through it and there's a T-Rex just in the middle of the parking lot.
Love it.
I got tickets for Thursday morning.
Oh my God. That's good. Well, it's also
if you don't
like-
have schoolwork, 9 a.m.
Oh, I have school.
I paid for
Dang.
the whole car. I just need something to talk about. So I'm going to
Oh,
get some eyes
100%.
on some buttholes.
Please let me know. Just keep
welcome.
asking, is that the butthole? the whole
Excuse
time?
me, sir.
When do we get to see the butthole?
Where's the butthole?
We've all got that one credit card. The one where when you get it out of your wallet, you kind of squint so you don't have to look at it and you hand it over to pay for something terrified it won't even work because you got so much damn debt on it. The balance is a straight up horror movie. Well, it's time to buck up. It's 2021 and confront that debt. Luckily, you can have help with a company called UPSTART. UPSTART is the fast and easy way to get a personal loan to pay off your debt all online. Whether it's paying credit cards, consolidating high interest debt, or funding personal expenses, over 500,000 people have used UPSTART to get a simple fixed monthly payment. Here's how it works. UPSTART finds smarter rates with trusted partners because they assess more than just your credit score. And with a 5-minute online rate check, you can see your rate upfront for loans from $1,000 to $50,000. So if debt is taking over your life, it's time to get a fresh start with UPSTART. You can get approved on the same day and receive funds as fast as 1 business day. So here's what you're going to do. Find out how UPSTART can lower your monthly payments today when you go to upstart.com/TMGW. That's upstart.com/TMGW. And don't forget to use our URL to let them know we sent you. Loan amounts will be determined based on your credit, income, and certain other information provided in your loan application. But go to upstart.com/TMGW. Rip that Band-Aid off. Find out your debt. Confront it. It's a new year, new you.
Are you unhappy with your smile? Well, you don't have to be. Thousands of people have used CANDID, the clear, comfortable, removable, and practically invisible aligners to help straighten their teeth, and now they love their smile, just like Sharon H. in Pittsburgh. She had braces as a teenager. She says flash forward to 30 years, she had crowning in the bottom, and one of her teeth actually stuck out, and she made the decision to try CANDID, and she finally got her confidence back. Oh, Sharon, and CANDID is here to help straighten your teeth so you can fall in love with your smile too. Your treatment is prescribed and closely monitored remotely by a licensed orthodontist who's an expert in tooth movement. You have the same quality of care you'd get from an in-office orthodontist from the comfort and convenience of your own home. And while other companies use general dentists, CANDID only works with orthodontists. With CANDID, the same orthodontist who created your plan is with you from start to finish, so you never have to wonder how you're doing. The average CANDID treatment is just 6 months, and you'll start seeing results way before then, and it costs thousands less than traditional braces. Become your best you. Start straightening your teeth today. Right now, you can save $75 on CANDID Starter Kit. Go to CANDIDCO.com candidco.com/TMGW and use code TMGW. That's candidco.com/TMGW, code TMGW. Take advantage of this limited time offer to save $75 on your starter kit. Again, candidco.com/TMGW, code TMGW. Well, okay, I have a critter corner for you.
Oh, shit. Oh, well, okay. You guys are in raccoon hell.
Yeah, here's the update. This is my critter corner. So,
are there any more rats? You have to tell me this before my butthole
no rats.
preserves.
No rats. Yeah. There's no rats because...
Sorry, butthole preserves sounds like the worst jam of all time.
Yeah.
Man, would you like some butthole preserves with your biscuit?
What they sell in the gift shop of the Museum of Natural History.
Uh-huh.
There are no rats.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen a couple stray cats kind of come around, but they just
are they eating them rats?
We think maybe, but the raccoons were still coming around. So
yeah.
Elliot found out that you can order like coyote urine pellets, and it's supposed to repel.
It scares them.
Yeah, and so he put them all around the other night. Cut to this morning, we wake up and there's 2 coyotes on our front lawn.
Stop it.
Yeah, so the coyote urine.
Oh my God.
We think it scared the raccoons, but it has brought
turned on
coyotes.
the coyotes.
Yeah.
Did you get like specifically female or male urine? Can you tell?
He was in charge of doing that. It's been his fight to win or lose, and
and he's been losing.
Yeah,
I follow him on Instagram.
He took a photo. I know he took a photo, but I just heard him. I was like working on stuff this morning. I just hear him go, "Oh my God!" And I scream. I was like,
"That's so scary with goose."
I know. And I was like, "What's going on?" And then I just hear him banging on the window and being like, "Get out of here!" And he's like, 2 coyotes. I was like, "Yeah, you covered our front lawn in coyote urine."
Are you gonna have like so a full?
I don't know. I hope
War
not.
of the Worlds. Like one day you go out there and it's like raccoons, coyotes, rats, cats all posted up.
This is the most amount of animal activity I've ever experienced in any house that I lived in. So I really don't know. I did buy sage off of Amazon the other night.
Okay.
And I'm like, I'm just going to do this. This is my contribution to this. But I don't know. The coyote urine is supposed to, I guess, wash away, dissolve or something. And it's been raining the last couple days.
Yeah. And it's supposed to rain in a couple days.
We're hoping that it like goes away and that maybe it's done enough to scare the raccoons. At least they're only in the front, like nowhere near where Goose could be. But that's the fun, ridiculous, and hilarious update. Because I guess Joe Beretta even told Elliot, like, hope you don't get a coyote problem now. And then
truly, like, where do you go up from there? Like, at what point then you have bison?
Yeah,
you know, like you're just like slowly getting. This is no longer critters.
I know, this is now
these
a zoo.
These are creatures.
Oops, we bought a zoo.
And there's gonna be a dino back there.
I know. Here's hoping it's perfect and unique. Well, in line with that, something I thought we could do, this got sent to me. It's a fun quiz that...
Oh, it's been a minute.
It's been a minute, and I think this one might be up our alley. It's finally time to find out what kind of rodent you are.
I hate this.
Don't be shy. All you do is pick a fruit, and then it will tell you what kind of rodent you are.
Oh, God. Okay,
so it combines something you like...
I do enjoy fruit.
There's only 7 questions.
Okay. Oh, no. Okay, well, I know...
Why does that upset you?
It upsets me that I will be paired with a rodent. Everything. Okay. Jesus.
I don't know.
Even like squirrels. I don't even like squirrels.
I haven't taken this. I don't know even what the options are that are the answers, but this got sent to me in a DM. So thank you to whoever sent this to me.
You get no public recognition.
Yeah, by name. Okay, you ready to start?
Oh, yeah. Bring it on, baby.
Okay, pick a red fruit: strawberry, cherry, apple, or tomato.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, here's what's tough.
Yeah.
Is that I love tomatoes. I eat them daily. However, I literally had cherries for lunch.
Ooh. So
amongst other things.
If you had to pick a red fruit.
I'm going tomato.
Tomato. Okay.
That's a curveball.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Wow.
Pick a fruit dessert.
Oh.
Ready?
Okay.
Tart, chocolate-covered strawberries, pie, or cake.
But see, they need to be more specific. Like, I don't want an apple pie, but I do want a key lime pie. That's my favorite. However,
here's the photos of them. The tart has like blueberries and cherry.
Okay,
and
one of those.
raspberries. The pie looks like it's a cherry pie.
I love chocolate covered strawberries.
Okay,
absolutely love them. It is my edible arrangement go-to.
Love it. Okay,
plus they're just sexy. There's something sexy about a chocolate covered strawberry.
They are sexy, except when you bite into them and then the
chocolate
shards cracks everywhere, and it's the most then you're like,
awkward. You're
and
like chasing it with your tongue.
Yeah, you're trying to eat the big, but then the red of the cherry.
But have you seen the chocolate covered strawberries that look like the strawberries are wearing little tuxedos?
Yes, I have.
Now that's class.
Now that's elegance.
Now picking one of those up with a French manicure, that's a poster I want in my home.
Oh, and you walk straight into your 2010 Cadillac.
I want some little tuxedo berries tonight. Make it happen, Chip.
Take it back to your cave room.
To my cave room with pantsless Postmates.
Pick a green fruit. Kiwi, avocado, pear, grape.
You know I'm a big fan of grapes.
I know.
Let's go grapes.
Let's go grapes.
Kiwis just made my mouth like salivate. They're so sour just thinking about it.
Yeah, I've never been a kiwi fan. No, I don't like the way they look. I don't like the way they taste. Okay.
And they're so furry. They're gonads.
Yeah, I know. I feel like they're a prank. Like they are going, go ahead, try and eat this little piece of shit.
These look like fruit you just throw at someone to make them like shudder. Like, what was
that? Pick a fruit to plant in your garden.
Oh, wow.
Blueberry, lemon, tomato, cherries.
Okay. Cherries are a tree. That's too big.
Yep.
Tomatoes I failed at during quarantine.
They're difficult.
Oh, I love lemons. I probably drink the juice, no shit, of like 4 lemons a day.
Yeah, you do that. It is, love, like you would eat it like an apple.
No, I wouldn't eat it. It's the juice because I love liquor with lemon juice. And so I truly think it's a reason why I don't get sick because I get so much vitamin C. However, my cousin once had blueberry vines and eating those motherfuckers straight off, I'm going to go bloobs.
Wow. Okay.
I love lemons, but I want to get them pre-juiced.
There you go.
That's too much work.
Okay. Pick an orange fruit.
Okay. This is
okay.
I was worried I'd be bored. I'm living.
I know.
I'm living for this.
I'm learning a lot, and I truly have no idea how this makes sense to decide what rodent you are.
Me neither, but I feel like I'm on Delicious Dish on SNL, and I love it. The nuances.
Okay, pick an orange fruit. Orange, mandarin, papaya, apricot.
Papaya tastes like shit.
I'm looking at a picture of a papaya and it's up there with kiwi for me, that it's like
the little seeds are weird. I feel like that has to be people have got to be scared of papaya, right?
It looks like there's mold inside. Yeah, caviar. Yeah, it looks like there's like bugs in it.
Yeah, no, I think people who like hate like tiny holes and things, those people who, what is that?
Elliot's got a little of that.
I do too, a little bit too, like stuff that looks like honeycomb.
Yeah.
The seeds of papaya are a little squirmy. I'm gonna go mandarin.
Mandarin, okay.
I am.
All right. Pick a fruit to put in oatmeal.
Y'all are crazy.
I know.
I'm going out to my blueberry vines.
Here we go. We got banana.
Okay.
We got blueberry, strawberry, raspberry.
I love raspberries, but they seem weird to put into oatmeal.
Yeah, raspberries to me are a hit or miss because they seem like they are overripe strawberries.
No way.
You take
that filth out of my life.
But they have a weird like rubbery chew.
Oh, I love
to
it.
them.
I like sticking them on my fingers. I like putting a blueberry inside of it, like it's wearing a toboggan.
See, that's cute.
Or a knit cap.
That's very cute.
That's adorable.
I'm a big fan of that.
I'm gonna go blueberries again. I know I'm answering blueberry a lot on this quiz, but
this is the last question.
Oh God. Okay.
This is up your alley.
Okay.
Pick a sour fruit. Here we go.
Yeah, I mean,
lemon, kumquat.
Nope.
Lime, grapefruit.
Well, first of all, the last time I ate kumquats, the oils of them are so intense, my mouth scabbed over.
What? They're so like sour?
They're so sour and like the oil, I don't know.
Your mouth scabbed over?
I woke up and it was like I had kissed a cast iron skillet.
Oh!
So I don't fuck with the kumquats no more.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
Which sucks because I made a delicious drink for Outcast once called a Hayat, and it was kumquats were on it. I'm going lemon, obviously.
Lemon, okay.
Now, if they tell me that rats love lemons no, what rodent am I?
It's good.
What rodent but am I?
You're a beaver.
Hell yes, I am.
It says your waterproof fur was a dead giveaway. Did we get it right? I don't know.
Waterproof fruit? What does that have to do with blueberries?
I have no idea that you could get in and get all the fruit, I guess.
I guess my beaver teeth will really go
wow.
and really get in there.
Beavers are the most hilarious animals.
They are, but also
Ugh.
I don't know if you saw that tiny mouth I did. You know about beavers' butt sacks, right? Sorry, we're talking about buttholes.
I mean, this is not new, but you might have told me this.
Beavers have little oil sacs near their butt,
right?
Anal glands.
Yeah.
That they're used to make fake vanilla flavoring.
Right.
And different perfumes.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, so they're a
so
great creature.
You're welcome. This little beaver right here. Think of me next time you have your sprinkles cupcake, okay?
Yeah, I feel like we talked about beavers before.
Of course we have. We've talked about everything on this podcast.
Every animal, that they see running water and they hate it. They gotta go get it fixed up.
Damn, literally. I think we should end on that shit.
Yeah, that was really insightful. Wow. Incredible.
You learned a little bit about me. We learned about beavers. We learned about dinosaur buttholes. We learned that Madonna's daughter is terrible at insults.
Yeah, I will not be commenting. I'm too scared.
This got weird.